Hello, my name is Jess and I work for the SelfharmUK project. Today I am here to talk to you about stress. This is because it is Mental Health Awareness Week this week, and the Mental Health Foundation who run it they wanted to talk about stress as their theme. And the reason that we're talking about stress is because stress is actually a massive cause of a lot of bigger mental health issues. So it isn't a mental health issue in itself, but it can cause a lot of problems like anxiety and depression if you don't kind of watch out for it and kind of really look after yourself and think about your stress levels and things. So in my vlog today, I have got kind of 4 really helpful top tips for kind of dealing with stress, and I've got some examples with them too, so let's have a look at those. So the first example we have for dealing with stress is take control. So by that we mean take control of the situation that is causing you stress. So an example that we have is if your mum is always shouting at you and it's stressing you out, have a conversation with her and be honest about how she's making you feel. Basically, if you keep saying like, what's the point, nothing is going to change, then basically nothing will change. So the second example we have is all about accepting the things that you can't change. Changing a difficult situation isn't always possible, so what you're best to do is to try to concentrate on the things that you do have control over. So for example, if your friends get invited to a party and you don't, basically you can't do anything about that. But what you can do is control the part of the situation that you do have control over, and that's your time, so you could do something else fun with some other people. Our third example is stay positive. This is a really tough one because sometimes we just don't feel like being positive. I think for me, whenever I feel like things aren't going my way, I actually dedicate time to being negative. So this means that I only allow myself to get upset for a specific period of time, and then I really make sure that I dedicate the same amount of time to looking at the positives of a situation and thinking about the things that I have in my life that I am really grateful for. So that's all about staying positive. And last but not least, we have spend time with other people. So spending time with people that make us feel good about ourselves is really important. Not only can they offer us advice and a different perspective, but when they make us feel good about who we are, we kind of feel more confident and better able to tackle some of the things that were making us feel stressed in the first place. So also, a top tip is laughter, because it's one of the best things to relieve stress. So that has been this vlog all about dealing with stress. Hopefully you found it helpful. If you want a bit more advice around dealing with stress, be sure to check out our Tumblr and Instagram accounts for the rest of this week. Thank you, bye.